Welcome back to our Emote Twitch series. We just did some Inkscape stuff, so again, let's do a little overview. What do we learned? Exporting, layering, um, scaling. We also learned that unfortunately, for exporting here, we can only do it layer by layer. Like there is a batch layer export, but it doesn't work the way we want it to. So like the layers that are there, like they'll be resized based on the size of the layer. So unfortunately, it won't all be like the canvas size. And I don't think there's, I didn't see that option. So unfortunately, we can't do that. And we learned a little bit about how to use some of the tools in Inkscape. So just a basic overview, to be honest. Like if you want to go more in depth, please look up online on YouTube. There's a lot of great YouTubers that can teach you all that, or the documentation. Let's see, install. Let's do Gimp now. Um, this will take a little bit of time, unfortunately. Yes, it'll tell you like, hey, want to install it? You say yes, install. All right, we'll back in a few minutes because this is going to take a little bit of time. Done. Press finish. Let's bring it up. Gimp. It will take a little bit of time to load, regardless of. Oh, that was fast. All right, so let's see what we need to do here. We go to File, New, and we change the image size to 112 by 112. Pixel, yes, okay. That's what we want. Let's scroll in here. All right, background. We don't want a background. Remember, transparent background. Let's add a few layers. I think this is the one where you can't move the layers up and down, so you have to be very specific with how you create your layers. So let's create a new layer group, and a new layer group. So delete that. Layer, okay. The layer group, create a layer. Let's do head. All right. And I guess this will be easier to organize because it's like the folder structure, but with our layers in there. All right. And then let's add another layer group, and this will be. Oh, why is that not working? Okay. Let's see. Can we go up? No, we cannot. Okay, let's just get rid of all this. Delete layers. New layer. Head. And let's new layer. Again, you're gonna have like 15. If you have like 5 folders with like head, eye, ears, nose, so forth, you're gonna have 5 folders, and then how many layers you want inside, or different options. So like let's say you have 5 folders and each one has 3 different files. You're gonna have 15 layers. So keep that in mind. Right. So let's see if that works. Go up here to the brush. You might have to resize it, unfortunately. 3. Pick your, what do you call it? The tip of your brush here. Okay, that's cool. So that's the eye. Let's erase a little bit of that. We want to make this a little smaller. Resize it like that. Okay. Oh, you need to change the color. Huh. Okay. All right, change the color again. Opacity here. White. All right, there we have our eye. And delete that. Cool. All right, we have an eye, and now let's go to the head, and hopefully this is working. This is in the right order. So that's right. Brush. The size is going to be 40, something like that, and we want, let's do like a somewhat of a redhead. Okay, sweet. All right, and as you can see, we're overlapping here, so we can delete, go back to the other layer, and take that out right there. Okay, so it lines up pretty well, and that's going to be our body for the head. Let's lower this. Sorry, it's been a while since I used Gimp. We want to make sure that our outlines, if we do have outlines, so that they can see are a little thick. All right, there we have our squiggly little eye. Kind of reminds me of a Digimon, like from Digimon the movie. But anyway, we've created our files. We can export this relatively easy with just export as. It's a PNG. So recent downloads, untitled, or just name it one. Export. A lot of settings. Just play with these until you find something you like. Right, export, and then go here. See the eye. It looks pretty good. All right, and then we're gonna go to properties and details. 112 by 112. Awesome. So now we know how to export. Let's see what is next. All right, so we want to, like, let's say we have like 15, 20, 100 layers because we have all these combinations, right? Like, we don't want to do each layer individually. We want to do it all in one. So what we can do is go to File, Export As, and then go to Name and put Test. Well, that's just test, but the extension needs to be ORA. Export. It's going to take a little bit of time. Just be patient. Then go to your folder here. Where is it? Oh, ORA. Then go to show more options, rename, and change the extension, the file extension to zip. Yes, and then sweet. Now just go to the data here, and this will display all your three what do you call it, layers. And as you can see, it lines up pretty well. I'm not sure what layer this is, but you can delete it because we don't really need it. But that's how you export all your layers at once with Gimp. All right, so I think next thing is scaling, right? So, right, so I think we just go to image, scale image. So then we're going down. Remember, it's always from high to low. In case you're like doing those the advanced uploads for Twitch, we're just doing the one image that they'll scale for us instead. So let's see, let's do 56, and our resolution stays the same, so great. Cubic, these are qualities. We're gonna go with none for now. and then we're gonna do scale, and it looks pretty good. We might just have to clean it up a little bit, but overall it's scaled really nicely, and then we can just export it um, like we did before, either individual or as a whole, and that's it. Hope that helps. I'll see you in the next video. In the next video, we're gonna do some design work, just like, hey, like, yeah, I'll explain in another video. I gotta take a break. All right, but thanks for listening. Till next time.